Hey guys, Happy New Year to everybody. January 1st, I'm out in the paint booth with Maria and we are setting up some pieces for the snowblower Jeep finally. This is mostly the hard top, the extra dual wheel fenders, and some various pieces. So we'll go over them with you. And too big to put the tub in here right now, and I'm not ready to put the tub in yet, but we're going to get that in after we prime these. Okay guys, this is the top to the hard top. We've got these doors here that I built, and I've just got a coat of epoxy on them. I'm going to start priming these. Here's the dual wheel fenders that I built, the left and the right one. Again, everything's in epoxy right now. I got the front fenders here. We got the back. I don't know if I showed much of this on YouTube or not, but I built the doors and I built the rest of the top because it was so rusty. And I put extra Z channel in here because there'll be a finished panel in here and stuff. We're gonna start priming all this stuff. This is the first little bit of time I've had with nothing in the paint booth, so I could get going. These are the corners of the hard top, and again, it was just easier for me to fabricate new ones than it was to repair the old ones. And we got the dash, and as you can notice on this dash, we're putting a lot of gauges in this vehicle. The dash was really mangled up, so instead of patching it up, I just put a bunch of gauges in here and some more over here. I like to know what's going on with the actual engine that's going to run the vehicle and the engine that's going to power the snowblower. Then we got the hood, and this pretty much takes up the rest of the booth. Again, epoxy primer. We're going to start putting some primer and sanding. The weather here has been not too cold, so I think I could squeeze in some early morning paint jobs, then turn the heat on and get on with the day. So we're going to move around a little bit today. We're going to be in a lot of different places. We're trying to purge the shop a little bit and get rid of some things. I've got a bunch of stuff for sale, and we're going to go over there now, and I'm going to show you some things for sale. And if they don't sell, I'm just going to stick them in a trailer and wait until I'm dead and let the next guy get them. So if you need anything, now's the time. We're cleaning out the shop, selling a lot of parts. So let's head in there now. Okay everybody, there's a lot of random stuff. Like I say, we're just trying to get rid of duplicates, triplicates, whatever is laying around that I know I'm not going to use. If you need it, or you want to tell a friend, or you know somebody that needs it, now's the time. Like I say, when we go outside, I'll show you. I'm putting the unnecessary stuff in some trailers, and once they go in there, I'm just going to pack stuff in there. Once the stuff gets in there, it's not coming out again. So if you need anything, now's the time. Okay, first thing we have, this is a duplicate. This is a snap-on stud welder. Here's the part number. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I've used this for a lot of years. I'm out of studs with it right now. You have to just get some studs. You could get those anywhere. Perfectly operational. I did get a bigger, heavier duty one with a longer duty cycle on it. You got the puller. You got your tips. That's the shrinking tip that I use quite a bit when you want to shrink some metal in a localized spot. It's always worked good for me. That guy's up for grabs. Anybody needs it. Oops. And like I said, I'm not going to go over every single thing I got, but if you're looking for anything, now's the time. Anybody looking to get into some body work, I've got a few extra snap-on hammers. That's a snap-on. These two are snap-ons. This is a nice bumper here. There's a long pick. I've got a bunch more of these. Anybody's looking to start in body work instead of buying Filipino parts, let me know. These are a set of Bantam trailer tail light panels. Again, the guy wanted them and then decided not to get them and went with a Filipino pair. I'm not going to make these anymore. I'm not making Bantam trailer parts anymore. I used to make all the parts for those and can't seem to have customers follow through with the sale there, even if I'm cheaper than the Filipino stuff. I don't know what it is and why people like the junk, but last set of those. For you FJ guys, I have an Aussie locker here. Here's the instructions. I forget, this is for the FJ. I don't know what I did with that, but the 8 7/8 and 9 1/2 FJ. You can look that part number up if you need to see exactly what it fits. It fits the Lexus as well. Okay, it's brand new. It's just got see little pieces of rust on there just from sitting for so long. Ready to go. Check out the price out in the world. If you need it, shoot me an offer. I don't really care. Like I say, this stuff is all going in a trailer and getting packed front to back. And then, like I say, when I'm gone, then somebody's gonna hit the jackpot. But everything's here, instructions and stuff, everything's here. I do have some lock rights. I do have some easy lockers. I have a bunch of lockers. They're all going. So if you're looking for anything, give me a shout. Okay guys, there's the two trailers that we're going to start filling up. We're going to, like I say, I need more space in the shop. We're getting rid of all the parts. I'm still supplying parts for projects I'm working on, whether I'm building a body or building an engine. Still supplying parts for people that I'm doing stuff for, but not just randomly selling them anymore. So we're going to pack those two guys and then move them out back. And like I say, now's the time. Okay guys, we're in the other barn now, wood shop barn. Got a hand winch there. Went in the back of a Jeep. I don't know if it's original to a Jeep or not, but it was sticking in the back of a Jeep, so I grabbed it. That's going. Okay, I'm going to get some sheet metal out and show you guys what I got. But before we do that, let's look at these guys. I still have a set of combat rims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. These are originals, not reproductions. Some of them, I think you can see that they got a little wonky there. This will need to be pressed a little bit. I don't know how it got like that, but the holes are in good shape. They've been sandblasted and primed a long time ago, but they will need to come apart again and a little work done. They are originals. And again, I don't know if guys are looking for that or looking for the crappy Filipino ones, but if anybody's looking for a set of originals, got a set of 5. And I've got the hardware that goes with them. So they're going, and give me a minute, I'll pull some sheet metal out. Okay guys, my last little bits of new old stock sheet metal. You can see part number here. This is a new old stock Jeep CJ7 tailgate. It's in the factory black E-coat. Like I say, new old stock. Still got the part number and the tape all over it. That's going. I have a left hand. This is my last one. I get them from time to time, but this is my last one. Jeep Wrangler. Left hand, new old stock fender. Got this guy by accident. Part number is kind of written in there, 972270. This is a Jeepster Commando, new old stock left hand fender. I can't imagine you're going to find these anywhere, but I do have one left. Anybody needs that guy. And let me dig some more stuff out, and oh, hang on, we got some more stuff right here. These are new old stock pickup truck station wagon rockers. Let me see if I can read the part number here for you. $663,840. Not reproductions, new old stock. My last pair of them. So those are available as well. Okay guys, got a set of early hard doors for a CJ7. This is before the paddle latch. This was the this kind of latch here. So this is the early style. I haven't even looked at the glass. Okay, glass is in it, but it's filthy. Very solid on the bottom. There's no rust creeping out there. It does have the typical, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that crack? Very common crack on all the doors. I don't know if we can pick it up in the camera, but it does have its common crack right there. Not real bad. Can easily be fixed. And that is the driver's side. Passenger side, the interior panel is a little mangled up. I think you can see it here. Super solid along the bottom. And again, this is the companion to the other one. And this is the passenger side. And again, it has a typical crack right there. But otherwise, a very solid door. If anybody needs a set of doors for 76 to 81, 82-ish is when they switch to the paddle handle. So this is the early style. Super solid if anybody needs them. Okay guys, we had all this junk sitting inside. We're really trying to clean out and get some projects in here. So this is just a little bit of scrap. We've still got a whole bunch to throw away. We got a dumpster coming very soon, and a lot of questionable stuff is just going right in the scrap pile. So like I said, I'm gonna go back in this barn and I got a few more things to show you, and then we'll call it quits. Okay guys, I couldn't find this sheet of paper before, but the Aussie locker, it fits a 68 to 98 Land Cruiser, 8 7/8, 9.5 ring gear, front or rear, and 96, 97 Lexus LX 450 rear. I just wanted to get that for you so you know what it fits, you don't go crazy trying to figure it out. But, a couple more things to show you. We'll be right back with you. Okay guys, this is a PTO shield for your gearbox. I made this one for myself, but I do have some others. I ordered a sheet of 12 gauge. These are made out of 12 gauge. So I ordered a sheet and made a bunch of these. So they go on the gearbox. Hang on, let me grab the gearbox. So that guy goes just like that, and protects you if anything explodes or anything. But I know a lot of guys go after the original ones and they pay crazy money for them, and they're all beat up and they're rusted and you can't hardly use them. I have this one for myself. I've got two others if anybody needs one. I'm not going to make these anymore. There's a lot of stuff that I won't be making anymore. The demand is way too low. You know, I don't think I sell one of those every couple of years. So I have some now. You can always make them yourself or try and find an original, but that's on my list of things I'm not making, along with Bantam trailer parts. So like I say, when the two are gone, they're gone. Okay guys, I'm up on my shelf here where I keep some treasures. New old stock CJ2A panel with the filler neck and the tail light panel on it. I thought I was going to put this into something or build a special vehicle with it or something, or put it in somebody's special rig, but it's just, we're cleaning this whole upper part off. And like I say, if anybody can use the new old stock panel, it does have the double lip in there, and it does have the footman loopholes in it. Anybody looking for something like that, now's the time before it goes in the trailer. I do have a factory original. This is what I patterned mine off of. There's so much stuff up here. Here is very hard to find aluminum Wagner Lockheed master cylinder for very early 2As, very early pickups and wagons, things like that. It is the aluminum one. It will need a rebuild, but it's super hard to get these cores anymore. So if anybody's looking for a period correct master cylinder, if they're really going the distance, got one there. And I've got some PTO stuff and front PTOs, rear PTOs, center PTO gearboxes. I got a little bit of everything up here. This whole entire shelf is getting cleaned off, stashed away in a trailer. Most of my patterns for making stuff are there, but doesn't seem to be too much sheet metal work going on now, except for the real serious guys. So I'm going to start concentrating more on getting the engine shop set up, and I've got a lot of engines, transmissions, transfer cases, things like that seem to be what's going on right now. So I'll still do sheet metal work, but probably just for my own projects, and there's still a bunch of stuff around here. I can't round it all up at the moment, but anybody needs anything, let me know. Now's the time. Okay guys, I have still a bunch of factory original sales literature. This is on the Jeep fire truck. I've got stuff from the 40s to right around, I don't know, maybe 86. I wasn't really much into the Wranglers or anything like that, but I have a little bit of everything. You know, I think I have most years of sales brochures, and there's quite a lot of it. I can't really go through it now, but there is quite a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is, let's try and see here. A lot of stuff is in individual bags and stuff, and really well preserved. If you need anything from the 40s to 86, give me a shout, and I may have it. A little bit of everything. I've got there's some of Fred's CJ2 books. Have a few of those left. A little bit of everything. But I was able to sell all of my signs. A guy who was super interested in those came and got those, and just working on getting rid of all the literature now. There is a ton of it, so let me know if you need anything. Okay guys, I have a World War II litter right here. The canvas is still in very nice shape. The feet and all the folding mechanism and stuff that sits on the wheel wells of a Jeep. All this is in very good shape. So this is going. Leather straps that hold everything together they're getting a little tender, but they still work, and they still hook onto the clips. So this is my last one of these. This is from an old World War II veteran. I got this many years ago. He had it left over with some of his goodies. I'd like to see something like this go to a good home if anybody really can use it. Otherwise, like I say, it's just so crowded in here, we're starting to pack everything away. So I'd like to see somebody wind up with this. So give a shout if you're interested. Hey guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. If you need anything other than the few things I showed you, let me know. I am trying to get rid of all the parts and excess tools and stuff that are in the shop. I think maybe somebody could use them. I hope somebody could use some of the stuff. Just comment below and get a hold of me. We're out here, first day of the year. It's going to be a busy year. I got a lot of stuff backed up already, and I need the space, and that's why I got those trailers, because no matter what, everything's got to get out of here that I'm really not using. So good time to get some stuff if you need it. If not, no problem. I'll just pack it away. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching, hanging in with me last year, and hopefully this will be a little bit better year. Everybody have a great new year, and I'll be back with you. We're working on that V6 CJ5 that is now in the hot spot there on the lift, so we're jamming on that. We're getting a little painting done because it's such a mild winter so far. We're getting some painting done on the snowblower Jeep, and as you know, we are working on the CJ3B welder Jeep that's going to have the Cummins 4BT in it. So a lot of stuff happening this year. There's plenty of engines going on. I know I showed probably too many engine videos, but a lot of engines happening. Transmissions, transfer cases. So anybody needs any help with that stuff, just let me know. So have a good new year, and I will catch you shortly.